Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where everything is just one big secret, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Nobody's supposed to know what you're doing. Never let them know what you're thinking, okay? Keep it secret. That's where your garden is, and that's your subconscious mind. So, let's get a read here. I was thinking... I had a lot of weird thoughts today, but they came through clear. I don't know how to explain them, so I'm really not going to, because I feel like I wouldn't be able to explain it correctly. But one day I will. But for now, let's just do the read. See what the primary energy is of the collective. Well, this was popped out. Queen of Wands, primary energy, okay? That popped out. Like, it wasn't even like was trying to do it that way, but I'm not gonna, ignore the one that pops out. Say, no, because it's that one. All right, so we got this Queen of Wands here. That was the same as last read. The Eight of Swords. So it has negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, entrapment. So we know this ain't the Queen of Wands. This is more or less whoever was attacking this Queen of Wands would be in this negative thought, self-imposed restrictions. Whoever this is basically got themselves stuck. Eight of Swords, they're stuck. They're stuck from whatever they did, and now they can't get out of it. They got the victim. They feel like a victim now, like the Queen of Wands. They were attacking this Queen of Wands, but now feel like they're a victim because this Queen of Wands is, not being affected by it, and this person is. So they want to blame that on them. So, that's a typical, karmic 101. Right, Queen of Wands? Karmic 101. So, this Queen of Wands has Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. Like I just said, I was thinking real clear to breakthroughs, new ideas, success, a sharp mind, brother, okay? Queen of Wands is it's a sharp cookie right here. Let me tell you, this Queen of Wands. A very magical being. But while these other people are like, oh, this ain't fair. This ain't fair. Why does he get that? Why does the Divine Feminine get this? I should get it. And then that's why they just answered a question right there. Anybody who would be deserving wouldn't talk like this. And they answer their own questions. That's why you don't get it. You're a bitch. That's why. That's what God told me. Because, brother, you're under judgment. This came up last time too. So whatever negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, that tells me everything I need to know about what's going on the other side. There's Eight of Swords with judgment. Somebody could be locked up. Somebody somewhere. Somebody is in some type of trouble right now. And this Queen of Wands can see clearly. You know why they can see clearly? Because they are the sun, brother. Just like I always say, we are the sun. DF is the sun. We power everything. We are the generator. So there's nothing anybody can do. There's nothing anybody can say. We stay positive. We see clearly. And we are a magician. So right on the deck. So we have a magician, a Queen of Wands who sees clearly, extremely positive and pleasant, who's also a magician. And the people that were trying to come against them are in an imprisonment and under judgment. Okay, that sounds good. So this is the energy. So we're getting to the point of the DF energy being, shining bright now. Now you can't take it now. You can't deny it. You can't say it's not there anymore. It's there. Okay, and that's why they have heartbreak. Three of Swords. This person is heartbroken over the fact that they're being seen for who they are and are under judgment for attacking this Queen of Wands that sees clearly and has a sharp mind that is positive like the sun. So, I've been referring to the sun a lot lately. So I like when that comes out. Alright, so these people are heartbroken over this person seeing clearly, positively clearly. they feel they're under judgment now. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's causing them frustration. They're trying to delay things. They'll, more or less be hiding. These will be people that are, basically like hiding or on the run, something like that. Delaying the inevitable is what this person could be overseas right now, like just running from whatever trouble it is, and they're heartbroken at the same time. And there's a 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so they're heartbroken over a 2 of Cups. That is with this Queen of Wands, this sharp-minded Queen of Wands. Very sharp. She is a very sharp woman. So, and we got, not only is she a Queen of Wands, but she's a Queen of Swords, because listen, this is the combination that we have to go with sometimes. Sometimes we have to be in this Queen of Swords energy while being with this Queen of Wands energy, because this is what goes together as like a tandem. Like the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles go together better. They pair up better than, say, a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to do that, even though we can do it as Empresses. But at this point in time, we are a Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. We're not out here, trying to be lovey-dovey, but we're still staying positive, and our mind is sharp as hell right now. So it don't make a difference. We're not in our Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and then the world under the deck too, because we are creating a new world. Don't forget that. That is exactly what is happening. Just needed one person to stop this energy, and that one person is you. And you did it. You did it. You'll see very shortly, very clearly, like the Ace of Swords. You'll see. 2 of Swords in reverse. No right choice, confusion, indecision. This is probably what these people now that are on the judgment are on this 2 of Swords reverse. They don't know what to think. They're like, what do we do? Do we tell on them? Do we tell on ourselves? Do we just act like it never happened? Do we just act like, what do we do? These people don't know what to do. Heartbroken, 3 of Swords. 8 of Swords, basically they got themselves stuck. They're imprisoned. And they're trying to delay the inevitable with the 8 of Wands reverse while being under judgment. And this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, it could be 2 people. More or less, it's always this Queen of Swords. All right, this is what else. Because I had this Queen of Swords was protecting the Queen of Pentacles, and I had it protecting the Queen of Cups on the last couple of reads. And now it's protecting the Queen of Wands. This is the protection from getting to this Queen of Wands, is I have to go through this Queen of Swords. Because nobody is going to, come mess with the clarity, how they're seeing, and this positivity that this Queen of Wands has. And this Queen of Swords will not allow that. Not happening. Not happening, brother. Shit. Not happening. This Queen of Swords is always there to protect the other 3. You got to get through the Queen of Swords. That's what they say. Look, come here. Come on. I got the gun. I got the knife here. What do you want to do? Let me know. Come on. Bring it. Don't sing it. Bring it. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, basically repressed emotions. This is what these people are trying to do. They're trying to hold in what's going on. They're not going to be out there running around crying, for all to see. They're trying their best to put on a front, like everything's okay, like they're living the best life ever. But the fact of the matter is every night they go to bed, they don't know what's going to happen the next morning, and they're terrified of it. They're terrified of the fact that what they did. They did stuff that people don't know about. They're the ones who are exposed. That exposes it to everybody now. You know what I'm saying? And these people know that they're the ones. They know what they did, and they know how strong we are, and they know how strong we keep getting. So what are they going to do? They can't do nothing except Ace of Cups in reverse. Because 6 of Pentacles, we have, we're giving. We are going to be receiving. So give and we take. Or what is it? Giving. The more you give, the more you get. Okay, that's right. The more you give, the more you get. That's what it is. 7 of Swords in reverse. So I believe how this is going to go now. All right. This makes the entire sense now. So this karmic energy, whoever it is, it'll start with being under judgment. Okay, by being under judgment, this causes these people an 8 of Swords, which is going to be imprisonment, entrapment, causing them Three of Swords heartbreak. Then Seven of Swords in reverse. Perhaps they feel that the lesser of two evils, Two of Swords in reverse, would be just to come clean and, you know, stop delaying Eight of Wands in reverse, the inevitable. So I believe that would be the case. And the Queen of Swords is saying, okay, whatever you want to do, listen, that's fine, but that don't mean anything until something's done. So this Queen of Wands is, you know, manifesting this situation, which is you, and the Queen of Swords is protecting it. That's protecting that manifestation, is this Queen of Swords, okay? So you got to look at it like your conscious mind is all the demons, and your subconscious mind is where, you know, you're trying to, you're that's where you come, that's where all the, everything comes from. So you just have to get, that's why you always got to get it past your conscious mind, and then it's so crazy, but it's the truth though. So there's a lot of things in this world we don't know, but yeah, and there's one thing we do know is that to get to this Queen of Wands, you have to see this Queen of Swords. So I'll do another one. Have a good day.